자, 그러면 11월의 마지막 날 수요일 모닝 헤드라인스 뉴스캐스터 레이와 함께 시작합니다.
Unionized workers at Seoul Metro have gone on strike after negotiations with the operator of the Seoul subway system failed to resolve disputes.
서울 지하철을 운영하는 서울교통공사 노동조합이 전날 임금 단체협약 협상 결렬에 따라 오늘 아침부터 파업에 돌입했습니다.
Fighting in East Ukraine has descended into trench warfare reminiscent of the First World War, according to foreign media reports, as neither Russian nor Ukrainian forces have made a significant breakthrough.
네, 우크라이나와 러시아가 동부전선에서 서로 진격하지 못한 채 제1차 세계대전에서나 목격할 만한 참호전이 벌어지고 있다고 외신이 전했습니다.
Amid escalating protests across China over the government's zero COVID policy, the Biden administration is responding cautiously, reflecting Washington's desire to stabilize a vital but increasingly adversarial relationship with Beijing.
중국의 제로 코로나 정책을 반대하는 시위가 중국 전역에서 고조되고 있는 가운데 바이든 행정부는 조심스럽게 추이를 주시하면서 중국과의 적대 관계 속에서도 안정적인 관계를 원하는 모습을 보이고 있습니다.
The Italian government, led by far-right Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, is contradicting current global trends and pushing ahead with a policy to support the use of cash instead of credit cards.
극우 성향의 조지아 멜로니 총리가 이끄는 이탈리아 정부가 세계적인 흐름을 거스르고 신용카드 대신 현금 사용을 지원하는 정책을 추진하고 있습니다.
Korea's qualification hopes for the FIFA World Cup 2022 round of 16 are in jeopardy, as the national team will require more than a victory from its upcoming match against Portugal.
한국의 월드컵 16강 진출이 쉽지 않아 보입니다. 포르투갈전에서 승리하는 것 이상의 경우의 수까지 따져야 하는 상황입니다. Morning Headline Expressions. 자, 다음으로 Morning Headline Expressions 가볼게요. Well, let's look at our first expression. It was dispute.
A dispute. That's when you're not getting along with somebody. You're having a big disagreement. And usually when there's a dispute, you're trying to resolve it. You're trying to find a way. You're trying to find a compromise. Not always easy.
분쟁이란 뜻이죠. 이거는 친구 간에도 dispute가 있을 수 있고 여기서처럼 이제 뭐 노사 간에 dispute가 있을 수도 있습니다.
You can also use it as a verb too. You can dispute something. So say you've been charged extra on your phone bill or at the hotel or something like that. You might call up customer service or you might go to the desk at the hotel and dispute the charges.
이의를 제기하다라는 동사로도 쓸 수 있군요. dispute something 이렇게요. 자, 두 번째 헤드라인에서는 breakthrough가 있었습니다.
So we were talking about how neither Russian or Ukrainian forces have made a significant breakthrough, made some big progress or some big advancement.
Exactly. 돌파구의 의미죠. Making progress is making a breakthrough, but in this case, when it comes to the war in Ukraine, no breakthrough.
No, and breakthrough is usually quite big, right? It's like it changes something, right? So if one side made a breakthrough, it could really change the course of the war.
Exactly. But that's not happening right now. They do
No,
want
it's a stalemate, basically, is what it's looking like now.
I mean, I'm sure both sides want a breakthrough, but it's just not happening.
No, it's not that easy.
No, of course.
It's like same thing we talked about medical research, right? Like how, researchers do tons of work, but finding breakthroughs are rare.
Exactly. Now let's look at this next term, to cautiously do something.
Well, I'll just cautiously try and explain what this word means. So
굉장히 조심스럽게 설명하시네요.
I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to make any problems. So I can be very, very careful. When you do something cautiously, you are very, very careful.
Exactly. You could maybe say take caution.
Well, you'll even see, like in Western countries, you'll see caution signs.
Caution.
On street signs, right? There'll be stuff like caution, road slippery when wet, or in Canada, it'll say caution. You'll see pictures of deer, because deer can run across the road.
제주도에도 가끔 그런 사인이 있더라고요. 이렇게 뭐 노루 같은 게 사인에 있고, 그 다음에 뭐 주의 이렇게 써 있었던 것 같은데 그런 주의에 해당되는 단어가 영어로는 caution이에요. 그래서 뭐 바닥이 미끄럽다든지 아니면은 뭐 어떤 야생동물이 지나간다든지 이럴 때 영어로 caution 이렇게 쓰는데
Be careful.
Be careful. 조심해라 이거죠. 그래서 cautiously라는 것은 이제 조심스럽게 뭐뭐하다이고요. To push ahead.
Push ahead, keep doing something. Even though it's a little bit difficult, right? Think about pushing someone or pushing a heavy door open.
Yeah.
It's not that easy, but you can do it. And that's what it means to push ahead with something.
네, 우리말이랑 굉장히 비슷합니다. 밀고 나가는 거예요. 추진하다. And finally, qualification.
In this case, we were talking about Korea's hopes of qualifying for the next round. So it means making the cut. You know, you achieve the requirement for something to advance.
Is this the qualifying round? Is that what they call it? Or is that the next round? Or is that a completely different
that already
round?
happened. You have to qualify to get into the World Cup.
You see how much I know about sports?
I know. Yeah, I've seen it before.
아, 그렇군요. 진출이라는 의미가 있어요. 스포츠에서 qualify라는 것은 그래서 다음 단계 16강으로 진출하기 위해서 이제 여러 가지 경우의 수를 따져봐야 된다.
But you can qualify for each successive round.
All right. Well, thank you for helping me out with that. I never qualified to be a good sports commentator. 자, 이렇게 해서 오늘 헤드라인에 나온 표현들 리뷰해봤습니다. 모닝 헤드라인 익스프레션즈는 오디오 어학당과 유튜브에서 무료로 다시 듣기 하실 수 있습니다.